नमस्ते दोस्तों, कैसे हो। और एक नई इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियो लेके आया हूँ जिसका टॉपिक है इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लानिंग। हम लोग ब्रॉडली 6 से 7 चीज़ों पे बात करेंगे कि इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान कैसे स्मार्टली करना है, कैसे आपके फाइनेंशियल गोल्स को अचीव करना है, क्या चीज़ें आपको ध्यान में रखनी है, कौन से इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रोडक्ट्स आपको अच्छे रिटर्न्स देंगे, और आपकी जो लाइफस्टाइल है, आपके जो प्रेफरेंसेस है, इस हिसाब से आप कैसे शफल कर सकते हो आपके एग्जिस्टिंग इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए। सो दोस्तों, ये वीडियो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एज ग्रुप के लिए काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है। इवन इफ़ यू आर एन एज ऑफ 12 टू द एज ऑफ 80, you know, for all these type of people, this is a very important video, so you should watch out till the end. This will definitely will give you an extra edge. So दोस्तों, पहले हम बात करेंगे माइंडसेट के बारे में। काफ़ी लोगों को जब भी हम पूछते हैं कि आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट कहाँ पे है और कहाँ पे ज़्यादा पैसा इन्वेस्ट करते हो, तो जनरल कमेंट सुनाई देती है, अरे भाई कुछ पैसा ही नहीं बचता है। तो दोस्तों, अगर आप ये मजाक में कह रहे हो तो दैट्स फाइन, लेकिन अगर आप ये सीरियसली कह रहे हो तो यू नीड टू थिंक अबाउट दिस स्टेटमेंट, एंड यू रियली नीड टू थिंक अबाउट you are not doing justice with your futures, and you need to keep certain reserves, certain amount for your future security purposes. What is the goal and timelines? Why are you investing? Do you have any specific goals like maybe early retirement, buying a house, or going on a foreign trip, or take or having a financial freedom at early age? So these kind of things are very important, because as per your goals your investment strategy should be changed, and as per your age also you need to balance these things, and you cannot be too aggressive when you are at the age of 50, more than 50 and 60. If you are at the age of 18, 20 to up till 30, 35, you can be little aggressive for your investment strategies. How much can be set apart for your investments? So once you decided your goals, you should be knowing that you know how much is the amount you are ready to invest for your goals, and what are the timelines till which you are going to achieve it. So you need a discipline, to understand that whether your savings and your goals are are talking to each other, and whether those are sufficient, or you need to again do some mix where you can be prioritize your goals and put more and more money into your prioritized goals. Investment options, we will be spending a lot of time on the investment options. What are the main investment options available, and those financial products में एक ट्रेडिशनल अप्रोच कैसी रही है और मॉडर्न अप्रोच कैसी रही है उसी प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए ये जानेंगे, विच इज़ वुड बी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। उसके बाद हम लोग देखेंगे आपको इम्प्लीमेंट कैसे करना है, और आपको ये इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान जो है आपको उससे रेगुलरली रिव्यू करना रहेगा। तो दोस्तों, बात करते हैं इन्वेस्टमेंट ऑप्शंस के बारे में। सो ब्रॉडली हम लोग इसमें से किसी ना किसी में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं। अच्छा, इसमें पीपीएफ मैंने नहीं लिया है बिकॉज दैट्स एन डिफरेंट थिंग, दैट्स व्हाट यू आर बाउंड टू invest it into the PPF. I'm talking about EPF, not a PPF. PPF we can club under the FD here. सो इंश्योरेंस, सो मेरे बहुत सारे दोस्त कहते हैं कि आई हैव इन्वेस्टेड इनटू द इंश्योरेंस। सो दोस्तों, प्लीज़ ये समझ लीजिए कि इंश्योरेंस इज़ नेवर एज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट। इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम विच यू पे is to reduce losses of some mishaps or some future अनसर्टनिटीज को अवॉइड करने के लिए आप इंश्योरेंस लेते हो। इंश्योरेंस के रिटर्न भी जो होते हैं दे कैन नॉट बीट द इन्फ्लेशन। सो अगर आपने समझो कि किसी में भी इन्वेस्ट नहीं किया, आपने सिर्फ इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम में इन्वेस्ट किया है दोस्तों, तो आप एट द एंड यू विल बी हैविंग अ लॉसेस, बिकॉज जो इन्फ्लेशन होगा 10 साल के बाद, जो प्राइस होगी गुड्स की, सर्विसेज की, दैट वुड बी मच हायर दैन द रिटर्न्स विच यू आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम द इंश्योरेंस। सो अगर आपको इंश्योरेंस लेना भी है, और रादर आपको लेना ही है इंश्योरेंस, तो आपको टर्म इंश्योरेंस लेना पड़ेगा ऑन योर लाइफ, एंड हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस लेना पड़ेगा टू कवर योर to cover the health aspect of your entire family. So it's a must rather than going for a bonus plan, endowment plan and दुनिया भर के जो प्लान रहते हैं LIC के. So please avoid that. Invest, rather buy a insurance policy as a टर्म इंश्योरेंस, जहाँ पे आज की डेट में 5 to 7,000 रुपीज़ में 1 करोड़ का इंश्योरेंस मिलता है दोस्तों. लाइफ इंश्योरेंस होता है, समटाइम एक्सीडेंटल भी होता है, बट 7,000 आप समझिए आपका खर्चा हो गया. अगर कुछ मिसहैप नहीं हुआ या कुछ फाइनेंस और कुछ अनसर्टनिटी नहीं हुई, दैट 7,000 उसको जाने दीजिए. डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. सेम वे फॉर अ हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, यू कैन टेक अ health insurance policy. Maybe if you are having a family of 4, then you can take a health insurance policy of approx 25,000 to 30,000 to cover your family's health. And again, if nothing happens, that 25,000 can be considered as an expense. So don't worry about the expense part. I think, as I mentioned earlier, insurance आपको protection के लिए है, not to earn money, not to earn or maximize your returns. So इस psychology से please बाहर आइए. And if you really have a money and if you want to invest, you have other 4 options where you can put in your money. गोल्ड ये काफ़ी सिक्योर्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट रहा है. हमारे जो पुराने जो लोग हैं और हमारी जो जनरेशन रही है पुरानी, उन्होंने काफ़ी अमाउंट गोल्ड में इन्वेस्ट की है और गोल्ड से उनको काफ़ी अच्छा रिटर्न भी मिला है. लेकिन नाउअडेज I want to talk about that gold has certain disadvantages like security issues, theft, robbery, murder, etc. So you are not having very comfortable if you have a good amount of gold at your home. Making charges. If you are buying a gold as a jewelry, you need to pay a heavy amount on the making charges, which is eating all your profits and your savings, and everything is going into the making charges. Taxes. A lot of time you need to pay GST. Nowadays there was a lot of black marketing was happening into the gold business, but after I think before 2 years government has structured these businesses and removed the black marketing, and now there is a GST which is applicable on the gold, and we need to take that as an extra cost when you are investing something. If the GST is 18%, then 18% would be an additional cost which you need to pay in here. So my suggestion would be, rather than going for physical gold, please invest into the sovereign gold bonds, which is also called as the SGB. दोस्तों ये होता क्या है? सो SGB ये RBI इशू करता है, जो कि हमारी सेंट्रल बैंक है. ये साल में 5 बार इशू करती है RBI, और इसका एक विंडो होती है. ये विंडो के अंदर ही ये बॉन्ड्स इशू किए जाते हैं. इसमें वंस यू हैव इन्वेस्टेड इनटू दी गोल्ड, लाइक यू हैव टू स्टार्ट मिनिमम 1 gram of investment, you will get approx 3 to 4% rate of interest on your investment, which will be credited every 6 months. And this SGB would be coming into your demat account, and you can see the transactions which are happening through the demat account. So you don't need to go into the shops and physically buy, or you don't need to enter into any transaction. You don't need to do any those kind of things. You just need to open a demat account with a broker like HDFC, IIFL, Zerodha, and etc. And you can once you open a demat account, you can directly invest into the SGB. There is a lock-in period which is there. So lock-in period means you cannot ideally withdraw that money. You can withdraw as well, and this is a tradable on the exchange. So it means if you invest 1 gram and tomorrow if you want to withdraw it, you can withdraw it, because it's a tradable instrument which is available into the market. And there is a lock-in period of 5 years, means you can stay into this contract, and after 5 years if you sold those bonds as per the गोल्ड प्राइस दैट पॉइंट इन टाइम। तो 5 साल के बाद जो भी गोल्ड की प्राइस रहेगी उस प्राइस पे ये बॉन्ड आरबीआई आपसे खरीद लेगा। यू डोंट नीड टू वरी अबाउट दैट पार्ट, बट 5 साल के बाद जो भी गोल्ड का प्राइस रहेगा वो आपको मिलेगा। और 5 से 8 साल का भी विंडो है, तो आपको अगर बेचना है तो आप बेच सकते हो, या आपको नहीं भी बेचना है तो यू कैन स्टे विद दिस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड यू कैन कंटिन्यू फॉर मोर एंड मोर पीरियड, राइट? So the benefit is you don't need to worry about the security, you don't need to worry about the making charges, you don't need to worry about the taxes because there are no taxes here. That's the best part of this investment, and it's a tradable, it's a highly liquid. आपको अगर बेचना है तो आप बेच भी सकते हो, प्लस इसका प्योरिटी का इशू नहीं है। FD. So most of the people invest their money into the FDs. So FD normally should be preferred when you have a clear things in your mind, like maybe after 6 months or after 1 year or maybe after 2 year you need to do something big financial transactions, maybe paying a down payment or spending for certain occasion or putting a money for donation or taking admission fees, etc. So if you have that duration clear into your mind, and if you want that money to be secured, so you can put it into the FD. So FD normally offers 6 to 8% rate of interest. So my suggestion would be, rather than going for the FD, you can invest that amount into the ETFs, in the bonds. So ETF stands for exchange traded funds. So for this also you need to have a demat account. This is also tradable. If you invest today, after a week if you want to withdraw the money, you can easily withdraw it, and you can also enjoy 7% rate of interest, that to a post tax, into the bonds like Bharat bonds. There are bonds which are available online, where you don't need to go to the bank and submit the documents and etc. You don't need to worry about it. Just open a demat account and come into the trade and just buy these bonds as and when you required, or when you want to sell you can sell it. So this is also available in units, the way SGB, sovereign gold bonds, is available for a minimum of 1 gram. Similarly, the bonds available are minimum of 1000 rupees. You can buy it as much as you want in the multiples of thousands. Real estate. Most of the people have this thinking that the amount which they are paying on their existing home is an investment for them. So this is not an investment, this is an expense for you. This cannot be considered as an investment because you cannot sell that house. There is no liquidity which is there, there is no profit which you can expect here, because that's an amount which you paid for your lifestyle. So if you are investing other than your existing house, that can be considered as an investment. So guys, better if you invest in commercials rather than a residential property, because commercial property generally offers higher rents. But the problem with real estate is it is very complex to understand. Location and future prospect of the property should be in a good sense. If it's not in a good sense, then there would not be any property appreciation. Then there would be some taxes for registration and etc. you need to pay it in, and the liquidity, which is an issue that you cannot easily get your money back. You need to wait and have a patience and look for the right time. You need to see a right customer as well, to who will pay you the expected amount of price. So there are a lot of challenges with the real estate, as well as there are benefits as well, but it is not an easy a cakewalk. Need to do a lot of research and need to do a lot of analysis before putting money into the real estate projects. So guys, there is another financial instruments which is available called as the AIF, which is an alternate investment funds. So आप अगर गूगलिंग करोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा there are lot of investment opportunities in the real estate businesses, where they offered you a certain fixed rate of interest, and they also offered you to be a part of their capital appreciation of the property. Here you will not get a physical ownership of the property. How it works is, you will get a kind of share into the entire project, and the normal ticket size is more than 25 lakh rupees for AIF. So if you want to invest in AIF, you need to pay it in a cash. So let's say if you pay 25 lakhs rupees in a cash, the fund managers would give you, let's say, 6% rate of return every month. And after, depend on the schema of each fund, they can have a scheme like, after 5 years, whatever is the capital appreciation other than the 6%, they will give you the profit sharing on the capital appreciation. So you do not get a physical possession of the property. However, you just have a virtual possession. There is a proper agreement which happens. It is also SEBI registered, so you don't need to worry about the legal aspect and all those stuff. The only thing is you need to be very sure about the capital appreciation and the minimum rate of return which you are expecting here. The last one is shares. As you know, that most of the times you might have heard that a lot of people have earned a very handsome amount of money into the share market. And if you would have invested 1 lakh rupees 10 years back into the companies like Avanti Feeds, Westlife Development, Bajaj Finance, Asian Paints, etc., you might have earned crores of rupees in the span of 10 years. So guys, is it so simple to identify these companies and to stay into the trade for such a long time? If you understand the fundamentals of company, if you have a diversified portfolio, and if you have a patience, then you can invest directly into the shares. However, you can see here again, as I have mentioned, that if you do not understand about the market, because this is leads to high risk high return. So if you expect a high return, there are companies where some people have invested crores of rupees, it became like a zero, or maybe the money after 10 years became a lakhs of rupees, because they haven't reviewed their portfolio, they haven't reshuffled their investment into the shares. So rather than directly investing into the shares, you can invest into the mutual funds through SIP, which is systematic investment plan. These SIPs also, if you have a demat account, you can directly start investing in the mutual funds with minimum of rupees 500 per month. As early you start this with the age of 18, and if every month you invest minimum 1000 rupees, and as and when your age is growing and when you have your job, you should increase that portion of SIPs day by day. And if you get a 15% rate of return, guys, this will also give you, in the span of 10 years, you can become, you can have amount more than 1 crore rupees if you invest consistently into the mutual funds with 1000 rupees, adding some more and more portion into the SIPs. That's again a good strategy to have a good portfolio. Guys, if you want to invest in shares, do consult with the fund advisor. They normally charge nominal fees, but go for SEBI registered investment advisor or SEBI registered portfolio managers who are having a valid license to work into these segments, and they will take care of your portfolio. They charge nominal fee, but guys, please consult these peoples rather than directly burning your money into the markets, because they charge a fee but it is worth to spend. So guys, depend on your lifestyle, depend on your expectation of returns, depend on your goals. One must have a balanced approach to invest into these financial products. आप गोल्ड में भी डाल सकते हो. Sovereign gold is a good option if you expect a moderate return. Yeah, it's less risky, or rather it's almost no risk as compared to the physical buying of gold, but it gives you a handsome return of 3 to 4% more and above the capital appreciation that point in time. FD is again a less risk and less return kind of investment. नॉर्मली लोग एफडी में तभी डालते हैं, एज आई एक्सप्लेन, यू नो, वन मे बी 6 मंथ और 1 ईयर का अगर उनका टाइम स्पैन है और दे नीड मनी बैक, सो दे इन्वेस्ट इनटू द एफडीज। और जब भी एफडी पे इन्वेस्ट करने के बाद दिस पीपल do put this FD as a collateral to the broker and do some trade on it as a collateral, and that's the different stuff. Real estate may, if you have a good amount of more than 25 lakh rupees, then only you can enter into the AIF. But इनका भी as per the agreement fixed rate of return like 6%, 8% once you invest fully money. After that, whatever is the capital appreciation, you can have a participation into that rally. That's again a good option. Shares mutual fund, it's again a good option for the people who are of young age, and I encourage people to invest through mutual funds. And once you get a confidence, you understand the economy fundamentals of a company, then start investing into directly into the shares. But guys, you need to have a long-term vision and patience to build your portfolio. If you are of the age of 40 and 50 plus, go for moderate risk and less risk type of investment like sovereign bonds and ETF and bonds. If you are quite young age, you should go for shares and mutual funds and AIF. So that's how you should look at the investment options. The last part is, guys, review your portfolio 3 months regularly to see that which of the financial products helping you to grow your portfolio, and if needed you can, you know, reshuffle your portfolio. I hope guys you enjoy this video. This is helpful to your journey and building a good portfolio. If you have any questions, please give me a comment. Thank you so much.